My name is Kurt Kempton, and I'm excited to show you some of the new features within the fall 2014 update to your ResponsiBid account. This update is going to do quite a few things, but right now this video is just geared towards helping you understand some of the new flexibilities that are found in the commercial bidding options of ResponsiBid. So what I'm going to do is this is a test account, so it's all fairy tales here, but imagine that you just got an email of a quote that came through, and it was a commercial quote, so the customer didn't get a notification or a proposal, but you got a notification with a button that said go to the customer's profile, and this is where you would normally be taken to go see something like this. And you can even click and see the proposal that they were given, which of course shows the normal and expected, for an online particular quote, message that would go to a customer, a commercial customer that would have obviously not been able to give you all the information you need in order to give a commercial quote. So I'm going to go back to the customer profile here, and what we're going to do is we're going to override this now. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up the window cleaning, and you can see you can override it in two different ways. One way, and I've already pre-filled out some things in here, but one way would be to just put some pricing in. You can figure it out however you choose, but for the services that go along with it, you would put in the prices that you want, or you could actually put in specifications. And in this case, you can see that I just threw in that they had 80 panes and 80 oversized, 80 regular panes, and I still would need to put in an override because the premium package actually includes a building wash. I would need to put in a building wash price. So just enter that in. You can go ahead and save that, and then the other way you can override is you could do specs just like you're used to doing, or you could just do the price override. And as you can see here, I went ahead and filled it in with some just arbitrary numbers as if I had come up with a quote for it. So in the window cleaning area, you can see that I went ahead and just put in the actual spec overrides, and it made the calculations just like it would in a residential quote. And you can see that in the gutter cleaning, I went ahead and just threw some price overrides in, and that's where those prices came from. Now in carpet cleaning, you'll see that we don't have an override yet, but I'm going to go ahead and look at the last proposal generated, and you'll see that there's window cleaning and gutter cleaning. Of course, this is the link that could be showing up in any of their follow-up emails, would take them to the newest and most current proposals. But you'll see that of course there is no carpet cleaning quote because we haven't overridden that one yet. So what I want to do is I want to show you one other way that you can override, and this could be done on a brand new customer or an existing bid, is that you can go in, and of course you can always select services. I'm going to go ahead and make a custom one as well, for maybe this customer has some other needs. But you can go into the carpet cleaning and see that those overrides are there as well. So I'm just going to do a spec override, and I'm going to do it by number of rooms, and I'll just say that they have 10 large rooms. So that'll be a pretty big one. And again, it's going to just bid off of my normal specs because I'm allowing it to. And then in the custom items area, I'm going to select some awning cleaning, and maybe I'll adjust the prices just a shade, and maybe leave it like that. We'll leave the premium disabled. Look like the disclaimer's good. So I'm going to go ahead and click on get the bid, which will run it through exactly the way you're expecting to see a bid go through, but this time it's actually going to take all of the overrides that I've done and the custom items and build it all into one streamlined proposal. So here's the proposal, and you'll see that now there's your window cleaning, your carpet cleaning here with the pricing using specs, and you can see that gutter cleaning and awning cleaning are there too. Now one thing I want to point out is that in the carpet cleaning area, you can see that we allowed the fine print to actually be open by default, where it was closed by default on all of the other sections that we had, and that's a new feature as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we did that inside of the proposal builder, and we're going to open up carpet cleaning here, and you can see that there is a button here that says collapse disclaimer accordion by default. This will be what's normally turned on, and when you save those changes, whenever a bid is given, it will be closed just like all the other ones that you're used to seeing. Like when we looked at window cleaning, you'll see that that box was already checked. But if you uncheck those boxes and save it, then they'll be open by default, which is pretty cool if you want to really make sure that some fine print is right out there when you want it, as opposed to maybe just being more streamlined when you want the information accessible, but you just don't want it to overpower the whole entire proposal. So that's a pretty neat new little feature as well. So hope that all makes sense. I'm going to make some other videos as well, but in the context of some of the overrides that are available now, I think that's going to be pretty exciting for a lot of our commercial users.